Welcome back, Murdoch. In this episode of Blue Devil Weekly, we'll cover some new things in school, special dates, get a taste of an old segment, and more today, January 31st, 2025. Welcome back to Blue Devil Weekly. I'm Matt Delmuth.
And I'm Bradley Whiteman.
We're going to start by congratulating a few more seniors on their acceptances.
Congratulations to Jaden Lindsay for her acceptance into the University of New Haven. She received a $30,000 presidential scholarship.
Congrats to Madeline Santos for getting into UMass Boston.
Finally, congratulations to Gavin Zabik for getting accepted into UMass Amherst.
Congratulations to everyone. The hygiene drive ends today. Thank you to everyone who donated.
Now it's time for our weekly sports update. Cohen, Avery, and Emma will fill us in.
Thanks, guys. Hi, I'm Cohen Vayu, and as you can see, I got a haircut.
It looks great, Cohen.
Thanks, Emma. Now we'll hand it over to Avery for updates on hockey.
The hockey team had a game last Saturday against Agawam where they won 6-5. They played Wednesday against St. Bees where they lost 2-5.
Thanks, Avery. Now we're going to hand it over to Emma for basketball.
Thanks, Cohen. Last week, the boys played against West Boylston and they lost 47-55. They played against Tohoto, but sadly lost 23-77. They play Air tonight at 7 away. The girls' varsity basketball team lost against Tohoto 20-61. They play against Air tonight at home at 5.
Thanks, Emma. Now, track has a state coaches meet this past Saturday, where Rachel LeBlanc, Jackson Skowinski, and Avery Murphy competed. Avery Murphy placed third in the 1,000. That's it for sports. Passing it back to Tanner and Brad. Have a nice weekend.
Thanks, guys. School Counselor Appreciation Week starts on Monday. Reach out to our amazing counselors here at Murdoch.
Student Council is holding a carnation fundraiser. It starts this Monday. Get a carnation for your Valentine.
February 4th will be an advisory day.
Groundhog Day is this Sunday. I'm sure our weatherman will give us some info.
There is a day of service tomorrow. It's being held at Maynard High School starting at noon.
Now we're going to turn it over to Jack and Gavin for Jack Snacks.
We're back! What's going on, everybody? We're back with season 2 of Jack Snacks. I'm your host, Jack. This is the snack.
Gavin Zabik, and today's snack is grilled butter tarts.
All right, let's get into it.
Let's roll.
The first thing you're gonna wanna do is preheat your grill so that your butter melts nicely. I'm gonna have Gavin do that for me while I open the Pop-Tarts.
We gotta unpackage it. It's really cold.
It's butter.
And then we gotta spread it all over the place.
Yeah.
Ow.
Good spreads.
It's jumping towards me. It's too hot.
Turn it down if it gets too hot. Turn it down if it gets too hot. That got too hot. All right, now that we've put the butter on the griddle, we're gonna throw the Pop-Tarts on to grill them as well. Let's get it. Is this thing cranking or what?
It is big cranking. You don't need to do that.
Just to spread the butter.
It's already spread.
While you wait, you can listen to some Zach Bryan. You can watch TV. Let's add some more butter.
Make sure you butter on top of it a little bit. Give it some flavor.
That looks good. Put it on top, man. That looks good.
right in there.
Let's go ahead and throw in some more tarts.
But Pop-Tarts.
We're gonna use a lot of them.
This
Grill
guy.
up. Grill up.
Make sure they're nice and soaked in butter. That adds flavor.
Let's take a peek on the bottom. Oh yeah, that's looking nice and grilled.
Make sure you butter on the bottom too.
Relax.
Make sure you get some more butter on there.
What?
Make sure you get some more butter.
Oh yeah, let's get some. Matter of fact,
No, don't.
let's use the stick.
You're putting more butter next to the actual Pop-Tart. You are on the Pop-Tarts. Because you're like...
That smells disgusting.
A couple more seconds on the tart maker.
Let's get a plate for these bad boys. All right, now that your Pop-Tarts are nice and soggy and buttery, they're ready to be served to the host.
Let's do that.
Scoop me.
These look good. The Pop-Tarts are done. Let's send them off to the host to try them.
All right, so as some of you may heard, we're going to try them now. So let's have Jack and Gavin bring those into us. Thank you, Jack.
Thank you, Gavin.
Thank you, Gavin.
Good luck.
All right, and now we're gonna try these grilled butter tarts and rate them 1 through 10.
Yep.
Whatever they may be. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going for this one. This one's like browned, professional caramelized.
A little toast here.
No. Who knows? You know.
Checking my swag.
That is buttery.
So much butter. Tastes good though. It's just a lot of butter.
Yeah, I will say. After the initial butter wave, it's really not that bad.
The name definitely works.
It is. It is in
grilled
fact.
butter tarts. They're not Pop Tarts. They're butter tarts. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
But I'm gonna say a solid 7.5 out of 10. Could have been worse.
If I wasn't afraid of getting a heart attack after eating a whole Pop Tart, I would give it a 7. But I have to give it a 6 because I might die.
That's fair. All right, let's get back to the announcements.
Yep.
Save the date. The musical's first show will be on Friday, February 14th at 7 p.m. The next show after that is the next day on Saturday at 7 p.m.
A reminder for all students, we're switching over to e-hall passes. It can be found on your Chromebook in the waffle. It's also known as Securely Pass.
Do you need volunteer hours? We need a few volunteers to work the concession stand and sell t-shirts and flowers during the musical on Friday, February 14th and Saturday, February 15th. See Miss Weinhold if you are interested and available to work.
Winter break is coming up. We will have no school starting on February 17th, going to the 21st.
And now we're going to toss it over to our weatherman, Wiley, for the weather.
Hey guys, I'm Wiley McKay, and welcome back to another forecast for the week ahead. Today, there is going to be light freezing rain in the morning and become all snow by the afternoon. And it will keep snowing through the night with a high of 36 degrees and a low of 17 degrees. During the weekend, it will be mostly sunny on Saturday, and it will be cloudy with a slight chance of snow showers on Sunday. Saturday, we'll have a high of 22 degrees and a low of -1 degrees. And Sunday, we'll have a high of 25 degrees and a low of 22 degrees. At the beginning of the week, it will be mostly cloudy with a high of 45 degrees and a low of 21 degrees. On Tuesday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 30 degrees and a low of 10 degrees. Don't forget that this Sunday is Groundhog Day. It's the day where Punxsutawney Phil gets out and predicts whether there is early spring or a longer winter. If Phil sees his shadow, there are 6 more weeks of winter. And if he doesn't see his shadow, then we are going to have an early spring. That's all I have for you this week. I'm going to toss it back to Matt and Brad at the desk.
Thanks, Wiley. Attention juniors. Please see Miss Weinhold if you are interested in taking the SAT test here at Murdoch in April.
That's all we have for this episode. Make sure to stay caught up by following us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at MurdochHS.
Subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. With that, we will see you all next week. Have a fantastic weekend.